This video is for educational purpose only. Do not use these techniques on unauthorized systems. Always practice ethical hacking. So hello guys, welcome back in my new video, and in today's video I will cover about ultimate OSINT tool. Okay, so it can perform some scans, it can gather information about a phone number, email, or it can also gather information about any website. It can do many things. Okay, so it's an ultimate OSINT tool. Okay, so let's see how we can use it. First we need to install this Python 3, and when these are important things to work. Okay, so that we can run that tool. These are the requirements. First git clone that particular tool. Okay, the repo is here. I have already cloned it. Okay, now your first task is to go in this particular directory which you just now got by cloning. Okay, now after going inside, do ls, and you can see various things there. Okay, so step by step I will show you the installation part, and then we will use that tool. Okay, so our first thing is to do this command. This command is basically what it does is, this is a command creates a virtual environment. Okay, I'm named I have given here as a .lib /ven. Okay, underscore ven. So it helps isolate your Python project dependencies. Okay, so they don't clash basically with global packages on your system. Okay, example, if you are working on a tool, okay, hacking tool, then that needs a request, while another script needs newer version, virtual environment keeps them separate. Okay, so our next command will be for executable permission, giving it a executable permission. There is a bash file, we need to give it executable permission. So useful if you are automating tool, installation, environment setup, or starting services. Okay, so this is important command. Again, our last command is here. What it does, it activates the virtual environment you created. Okay, what we created earlier, it activates that. Okay, see, after that another command is here. It reads the requirement.txt file and installs all Python libraries listed in it. Okay, so the requirements are there in this requirement.txt. It's read that, and then it installs all the Python libraries listed in it. Okay, this file is useful for usually contains dependencies like Flask, Scapy, request, etc. Okay, so now the installation part is here. It's asking, welcome to the installation manager, would you like to begin? Okay, so yes, I would like to begin. Then I will give here 1. Okay, so it will start. Yeah, it's again asking something, would you like to set up a manual install? No, I want to auto install it, so I will give 2 auto installation. So it's installing git and all the required things which are required for running this tool. It will install it automatically. Okay, installing trash root, installing whois, installing php and all, wk h2. Accordingly, it will take some time, but it will install everything. Requirement installed successfully, creating configuration files. So it will create configuration files. Okay, now setting CLI interface. Okay, all done. Thank you for have installed Mr. Holmes. Okay, so it's basically, now the tool is here. You need to run the Python program, that particular file there, and then the tool will be started. Okay, so now the first thing we are doing with 3 subdomain, domain IP OSINT. Okay, so we are gathering information about a domain, particular domain. So we have given the target here. Okay, so see, we are gathering information. It's the nation code, region code, city, time zone, ISP, organization, everything is listed here. Okay, so it's ultimate OSINT tool. It contains various options there, you have seen. Here it's particular option we have selected, which is 3. Would you like to perform a whois lookup? See, it's asking that. Okay, I want to perform that, and I given 1. So it's performing, it's done. A whois lookup is done. It's asking for API key. Okay, found doing this. Okay, so accordingly you can use all the lists showing there. You can get information about different things. Okay, so now we are moving upon a different particular part. Okay, so this is basic idea. This is for basic idea. I am showing this only. We can go much more deeper, but we don't want. Okay, so for this, if you would you like to perform a Google index doc. Okay, so if you want to perform a doc, then you can also give 1, and then see the docking, all the sites for docking it. You can get a possible docs and index docs also. it has generated, so you can use that. Okay, so it's basically a good tool, performing its task in a good manner. Yeah. So now what you can do, would you like to use a proxy? So you can use it further if you want, but now I'm inserting the phone number as the phone number in phone info part. Okay, so I am gathering information about a phone number. I've inserted it, the phone number is there. Okay, I have given, it's showing the information, detailed information about that particular phone number, the sites where it can be active or found, it will list that. Okay, so accordingly, if now we are choosing 7, okay, port scanner. Okay, so I am using few of them, I am showing you the genuine ones and the thing which are important. Okay, so I have given the target here, scanme.nmap.org. okay, now it will scan, it's asking for insert port number. If I am inserting, it's asking for insert the amount of ports. I have given 3, so I am giving the port number, say 8022 443. I have told 4 ports. Okay, so it is 3, again I will give 9929. Okay, so see, it's showing 2 ports are open, 443 is closed, and 9929 is also open. So 3 ports are open here. Okay, so it's scanning in a good manner. Okay, it's performing its task. Okay, report with GUI reports slash ports. You can read this and you can go further. Now I am gathering information about email. Okay, 8 number is for email OSINT. Okay, see, it's checking the email, the valid, the email is valid. It's showing that searching who is information about that email, API key not found. So API key is required for this. See, checking if the email is linked to some of the website, is checking in Twitter, Spotify, GitHub, Gravity. So if you learn something new about this particular topic, if you are new in this channel, then like and subscribe. Meet you in next video. Bye.